you why I want to take over this country.
The one country.
Any country, as long as I can name it Tanyatopia. when I was 2 to 6 years old, like 6, my papa, he moved to the mountains and he became school teacher. And he left it with the teachers in the conference room, right? And the teachers, they're crazy. They're very crazy. And they look at my papa and they say, ha, 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 ha. Wouldn't it be funny if we bomb the defenseless countries, all the defenseless countries in the world, because we're American, we can do it. And my papa say, it's not funny, mister. But he laughed anyway because it's his job. So this is where I draw inspiration. And I learned from my papa telling me this story that it's probably a good idea if I take over country. When I come to this country, they tell me that you can bomb defenseless country and it's totally okay to name your own. It's what did they call it? What did they tell me this was called? They said I think this was like colonization or something. You know, but instead it would be Tanyaization. Tanyatopia. So keep that in mind because later on in 2 or 3 years you will see Tanyatopia on the map, the world map. It will be pink. It will be easy to find. Very easy to find. The grass, I have already thought of this. It's going to be pink.
Why pink?
Because pink is a color that's very powerful, and it makes you feel like...
no colors of Tanyatopia.
Yeah, how did you know this? It makes you feel like roses. So I think pink is a very powerful color.
Roses are red.
And bats are blue.
Roses can be pink too. How did you not know this? Also,
so your national flower is a pink rose.
It's a pink rose, yes.
That's
Bingo.
So lame.
No, it's not lame. Not if you want to feel amazing, okay? And another thing is that I will sell free lotion to the people of my country that they can put on their...
Free lotion?
Yeah.
How do you sell free lotion?
Excuse me. You are not allowed to point out fallacy in my... in my speech, okay? It's still under revision. I take it to the pink lotion, I put it to the people of my country, and then their skin color can turn pink. And think about this, it eliminates all of racism, because are we all pink? Just hopefully nobody is different shades of pink, because then we're going to have problems again. Then I have no to the hope for humanity.
When someone turns really tan, and then they turn red, and they're not pink anymore.
Easy. Those people do not belong in my country. So we can actually we can deport them in a pink boat or a pink plane. I will even be nice to them and I will let them fly with a pink butt.
A pink butt?
Yeah, a pink butt. Like they can sit on the chair, the thing where you sit, and you put your butt down. It'll turn their butt pink. So they have a little piece of me when they go back to their country.
Why would they want a piece of you?
Because I need to remember what country they came from and what they contributed to my country. Almost like a memory that they did not contribute good things to my country. They contributed so poorly that I had to deport them back. I had to deport their ass back to their own country. No, this is serious stuff. Oh, that one I draw from person at work. Serious stuff. He says serious stuff like that. I'm sorry to that, but I have to the medical problem. Sometimes I have to, snort to the stuff, to the
mucus
this way. Yeah. Oh, how did you know this? Also, I have to the roommate. She does not understand that I have to the medical problems.
You hear that, Laura?
The medical problems are so insane. You would not believe I have to burp. And I have problems with the burping. And so when I have to do the burp, the roommate, she don't accept. And she don't understand that if I hold the burp in, like in this episode of, what do you call this? The South Park, the very popular TV show named South Park. I you.
Yeah, Laura.
Leave.
It was your idea. Why are you complaining so much?
My monologue.
He talks as much.
This is my monologue. I just want to prove to you that I can keep the accent without forgetting. Just in case you forget to the tonight happened, she records for you, so you can watch tomorrow morning. I take it to the fabric. I go to the cat with the scissors. I go walk down to the street with the crazy drunk people. They cannot even cross the street. Can you believe that? And I have to walk side by side with them. One of them almost walked me in the face. I'm not even kidding about this one. This couple, they walked by me. They almost walked to me in the face, and they laugh about it because they drunk. No, this is real. This is very real.
Aw, sad story.
That sucks.
Yeah, it would be even sadder if I got hit. Then it would be bad because you don't know where those people come from. You don't know what they have on their shoulder, on their hand. You don't know what they've been doing all night.
Ew.
Excuse me, I did not mean to make this an ew. I just meant to make this a be careful. A be careful.
You failed.
Who, me?
Yes.
Why did I fail?
Because it made it sound perverted.
I sound like a what?
You made it sound perverted.
Chincha. I did not want to sound to the, what is this, the perverted? Yeah,
Yes.
I do not want to sound to the, how to say perverted. In my country, we say pink.
That's your substitute
Your whole
perverted.
country is perverted?
Yeah.
So confused.
Excuse me, no. Do not pervert the color pink. That is a sacred color. And the rose, it's sacred. So I take it to the fabric, I go to cut the fabric, chincha. Wow, I almost forgot that I have to go get to the fabric dye. Can you believe if I were to walk out of this place without the fabric dye? Oh, and the tray. And the bucket. Oh my god. And then I also needed to the measuring cup. Oh my god, good thing I remembered all of these things. I would have been into the big trouble if I had forgotten all of this. So I guess it looks like I'm not leaving right now. How do you like that one? And that's leaving for now, Laura, because I forgot it to the fabric dye. It's very to the essential that I get to the fabric dye. Laura, you seem like very awfully quiet. It would almost seem to me as if you were trying to do this thing called sleep. I really hope that's not the case. Oh no, she not to respond anymore. Someone needs to resuscitate her.
You killed her.
Oh my chincha, she just to the speak again. This is a good thing. She not to the speak, but she to the laugh. That's a good thing. Oh, hello there again. I moved to the heater because I get really cold. Because that one, she gets really hot all the time. It's so hot in New York City.
Yeah, especially when she drinks, right, Laura?
When she drinks, what?
Yeah.
What is this?
She has to take all her clothes off.
This is a funny story. If she were awake, you would need to listen to the funny story. This is a very funny story. Excuse me?
What funny story?
The funny story about you not being able to control yourself when you get to the drum. That was a good story. Can you please tell to the interwebs how you cannot control?
Yeah, Laura, want to explain?
Yeah, please can you explain to the interwebs? Because I love to hear about this stuff. I sure interwebs wants to hear about the stuff too.
This is going on YouTube, Tanya.
This is a very long YouTube video. I need it to the measuring cup.
Yeah, of course. Remember our sitcom? Oh, Alex, why? Are you leaving now?
He's finally left.
Oh no,
She's coming back.
she's drinking something.
Stop drinking, Tanya.
What?
Who's she talking to?
I have no idea. Tanya.
I needed to the 1 tablespoon for my measurements. I soak it to the fabric in a chemical called mordant. I soak it to the I soak it to the bottom.
Disgusting.
Look, why you not understand my medical condition? You want me to die? Don't answer that question. Don't answer. I already know the answer.
Can you please die?
I cannot be around such hatred for my burps. Why did you do this to me? In the room where we live, we have something called Ohana. Ohana, I don't know if you're familiar with Lilo and Stitch, but Lilo and Stitch does very good job in educating the viewer about what Ohana means. Ohana means... Oh, give me a second here. I'm trying to remember, pull out of all my thoughts and memories what Ohana means. Ohana means the family, and the family will never get... No, the family means nobody will get left behind. Or forgotten. Don't forget the forgotten part, because if you forget to do the forgotten part and you forget to the family member, then you leave to the family member behind. How can you do that? I hope to the you watching, you keep to the family member right here. Like to the very close to you, attached at the hip. You know that American expression where you attach the person to the hip. Like this. Attach it to the hip. That's what you need to do with your family. The family is a very important thing. Don't you think so?
Sure.
Oh yeah, to the family. Yeah, I got to go all the way back here to the dining tray. Make it to the noise. Also, if to the crazy person try to kill me outside right now, they can't kill me because I got this guy right here. Just bang it over the head and they're gone. It's a defense mechanism. Oh, I forgot to do the paintbrush too. Can you believe that I forget to do so many things?
I can believe it.
How can you believe such bull? It's a bull, man. It's like a bull. I take it to the tray. I take it to the paintbrush because I gotta use to the paintbrush to color the line. Wow, I almost forget to do the paints. What is going on with me today? I forget to do the paints. I forget to do the paintbrush. The paintbrush is up here. Oh my chincha! How to do such terrible things? How to do such terrible things? How? Can you explain to me how? Because I cannot explain how. Oh, paintbrush. This is a paintbrush. I take it to the paintbrush. I put to the paints inside the mix. I take it to the tip of the paintbrush. No, you're gonna stay on the floor. And then I paint and I design like this. It's very fun. I want that chicken fat. I don't understand why the accent is so funny. Did you not ever hear my accent before?
Yeah.
You heard to the accent before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I do to the accent a lot, right?
Not this much.
Well, this much I only do this much because that one asked me to do this much. Otherwise, I switch back from America to this. You know something that I have never to the accent that is very hard to me to the get, that I need to integrate into my accents,
What?
is to the Korea. Did I tell you about this? I married to a boy. You cannot see engagement ring. Let me tell you why. It's because the boyfriend that I in love with, I married to.
You better be talking about G-Dragon, because this is going online.
Yeah, the boy that I married to, he's something called he's a bit famous in Korea. In Korea, they have to the crazy girls. They call them the fan girls because they fan themselves. I suppose I don't know why they call fan girls.
Do they fan themselves?
They fan themselves because my boyfriend not my boyfriend. Oof, what is this? My husband. He's so to the heart that the fan girls they lose it and they go.
That's a good one.
And they fan to themselves. But they also do other crazy things, like they take to the tanga and they send to my husband. Can you believe it? As if like my husband gonna take tanga and do something with it. Husband,
Tanga?
Tongue.
Oh, tongue.
No, tongue, like a G-string. A tongue is like a G-string. It's like a little different. Tanga has
Thong.
a
It's pronounced thong.
You know, I have to the funny story. When I was into the 7th grade, I've always known that this word was pronounced something different than tanga. But to the classmates, it's so mean. They say, instead of saying Tanya, they say tanga. And into the Spanish, when you say to the tanga means tongue. Tongue is very hard for me to say, so I say tanga instead. I like it to the Spanish better than the English anyways. So much more romantic. Instead of saying like tongue, when you're trying to seduce someone and you say tanga, it's like, wow, you have it in the bag already. Why waste to the time? You don't even need to seduce. So the language is already seductive.
Oh man, Tanya, you should still be an actor.
Also, to the boyfriend, his name is G-Dragon. I'm sorry, oh my god, what is this blasphemy? His name is not my boyfriend, his name is my husband. My husband, he married to me, but he's so sweet, he give me invisible engagement ring. So, that the crazy fangirls no see the engagement ring, because if they know that I married to G-Dragon, then they kill me. They carry these sharp things, usually knives, in their pockets, so that they can attack every time a woman tries to take their man. So crazy, don't you think? These women, have they no shame? They want to attack and kill me. I don't know what to say to that. But to the husband, you should look up to the Big Bang or the G-Dragon. He's very famous and very sexy, but be careful. Please do not be one of those crazy girls that have to find themselves when they see my boyfriend.
I thought you said husband.
My husband. Thank you for correcting me, but as I told you, this is not a time to correct my mistakes. I don't want to say this, but when you laughed never mind, I not say to this. It's so funny, I cannot say to it. Anyways, I take it to the bags and I go to the school with the section mates. I tuck it to the section mates like this. I don't know what they're going to do to me. I don't think they have much of a sense of a humor. They do have sense of a humor, but I don't know. I don't think I have to the relationship established to like you and like you. I don't think they will understand to the accent. But I do it for Laura. Laura asked me to do it. So I do it because she asked it to me. Tomorrow I try not to speak tomorrow in class. It will be very embarrassing. But in my defense, there is no way to prove that I talk like this all day. This is this exercise is a good way to get me to be quiet because I know quiet a lot.
I know.
So when I run to the strangers, I like to talk to a lot.
I know that too.
Oh, Chincha, I cannot. How can I do this? I have to see to the 3 professors tomorrow. How can I talk to the 3 professors like this tomorrow?
I have no idea.
Chincha. Well, in my defense, as I said, there is no way to prove that I talked to this, like to the professor, all day. Did you hear that?
Laura.
But because I person with something called, what Americans would say, integrity, yeah, I take that integrity and I follow what you just told me to do. I do it. I do it with integrity. Because if I lied to you, well, then what would I be? I would be Tanya. I take it to the front. It's kind of hot in here. I have never said that to the before. Oh, it's because I work to the this. This is very warm. This is very warm. The only problem, it's no zip at the front. How is that possible? The zipper, it's broken. It's probably because I got it. I did not buy it. I got it from the dorms last year when the classmates just left stuff. They just left it. Just left it on the and downstairs, and everybody put the tape. It's like a swap. It's like a free swap. So I go down to the thing and I find this one and I said, wow, it's so beautiful. I take it. Actually, I didn't take it. I forgot. I did not take it. I took a different one. Actually,
Tanya,
huh?
Are you seriously gonna keep talking?
It's because you put that to the camera right there.
You've been talking for almost like, you've been talking for 20 minutes.
A chincha.
And it's almost 3:30.
A chincha. I have to cut to the fabric. I really have to go and really dive to the fabric. But if you let me talk, I talk a lot. You know that. You know I like to talk.
Yeah. For almost half an hour straight.
I took it to an hour straight. My plan was to come here, get the things in 5 minutes, and take it to the off. I took it to the hour instead. I took it to like this when I see you because I was so nervous. I was also thinking, I was very stressed out, and I was also thinking about work tomorrow, which is not tomorrow, it's actually today in about like 4 hours.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I go to the work at 9 a.m. I have to have to the fabric dyed by 9 a.m. Then I get off to the work.
And how long is that gonna take?
I hope it will only take. I hope it will only take like an hour, and then I come to work, and then I sew at work. I hope it will work out. And I get off of work at 7. So tomorrow I work it to the 14 hours. 14 hours tomorrow, and I have it to the finals this week.
That's crazy.
Why they want to do this to me, I don't know.
Hey, if I stop recording or you stop talking.
Probably. I probably will.